William Hill, the home of betting.
Yeah, Greystoke Stables, I don't need to remind anybody who the star of the show is here. That's Monet's Garden. He's 16 years old now, winner of 17 of his 32 races, and you'll remember him particularly at Aintree. 3 times a winner of the Old Roan Chase, and the race these days is named in his honour. And he loves his days out. He went to Malton. He went to the Malton Open Day and back to Aintree and all sorts of...
I just had an email there yesterday to go to Aintree again in April. So.
All right, for the Grand National meeting.
Yeah, so he loves it.
Will he have a sort of some engagements already lined up then for this year?
Yeah, well he'll go there in April. And then, I don't know if he'll go back to Malton.
I dare say they'll like him back.
Yeah, we'll go to 1 or 2 shows as well, likely.
Yes. Do you get a few invitations then?
Yeah, yeah. We've been to like Carlisle and obviously Aintree twice a year.
Yes, yeah. And he seems to really just, he's like a pop star when he goes.
Yeah, yeah, no, everyone loves him.
Yes.
All the kids getting the pictures taken. Yeah.
I mean, there doesn't appear to be a bad bone in his body, but you tell me.
No, there's not really. I can't say a bad thing about him, I don't think.
No.
He's a bit wary of strangers coming in his box, but...
Other than that, I think you'll put up with that.
Yeah.
No, it's great to see you. Joe, you've been with him more or less throughout his career. You must have had some sleepless nights when he was ill.
Yeah, it wasn't very nice. We were all really worried, and luckily he pulled through. So.
And it went on for, well, the guts of 3 months, I suppose, did it?
I know, yeah. I suppose that when it first happened, like, we didn't ever expect that it'd go to the extent it did. And then, like, when it was reality that, you know, he was really bad, it was horrible.
And it's one of those things that, with a foot problem, you know, lots of horses get foot problems and they clean up in a week and off you go again.
Yeah.
And it was one of those that just went from bad to worse.
Yeah, exactly. It started with, we thought he'd just bruised his foot, stood on a stone or something, and then thought it was going to be an abscess. Yeah, one thing led to another and just got out of control. And,
you know, in layman's terms, he got an infection of his pedal bone, basically the bone within his foot.
Yeah, got into the coffin joint of the pedal bone. And, yeah, not good really.
No. And you know, they did a tremendous job, the vets down at Yarm. And did you go there from time to see him?
Yeah, I did. I went a few times, that was the hardest bit, leaving him.
I bet.
Yeah, there was plenty of tears anyway.
Yeah, I bet. I bet it was a real glorious day when he arrived back in the yard as well.
Yeah, I went and collected him that day, so yeah, there was all pictures over at the vet, and he got back in his box and he was bucking and squealing, and I'm trying to keep him calm, and thought it was great that he was back home.
I'll tell you what, if we just have a look at his foot, because it was the off fall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because you have a different shoe on him these days. Come up here. You can just see that shoe there, which is a full... Is this a heart shoe, you call it, Joey?
Heart bar shoe.
Heart bar shoe, so it goes completely round, whereas normally a shoe would stop sort of there and there. So that is basically for support then?
Yeah.
To give him support, and what, to take pressure off?
Just even him up and just take pressure off his foot all the way round, yeah.
And rather than just put one on the foot that was a problem, you obviously put them on both to balance him up as well.
Yeah, the bad foot's got a bit of filler in just to stop any infection getting in there again.
Right.
I mean, it shouldn't do, but it's more of a precaution than